All right, welcome back, everybody. Got break number 10648. 10648. We have a case of update. Hobby. Good luck. This is a PYT. Everybody knows their team, except there was a filler. Athletics go to Kilch, Tigers go to Kilch, and Guardians go to Cool Girl. Here is our case. Good luck, everybody. We will have a break here. Not really a break, but I'm going to open up all these boxes. It'll probably take 20 minutes or so at least. So you got some time to go do some other things at this time as I get these boxes opened up. So it's 10:58. I would say we're going to start looking at these cards around 11:20, 11:25 or so.
Not great. I let Mr. Fernandez down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark. PSA 10 at least. It was a base card. Like base prism. And then the other one was actually kind of cool. It was a dirt rookie, but
Dan with the close. Appreciate that, Dan. Best of luck, man. Dan did not let TDS in the break. I hope that works out for you, Dan.
it's that closer mojo. How many spots did TDS take last night in the absolute break?
Don't know. Is it a PYT or a random?
Random.
Don't know.
I gotta look and see. I know I got the boys, but I gotta see what other team I got. I bought 2 spots.
Did a kaboom come out?
I don't think so. It was a one boxer.
All right, silver packs we'll throw to the back. There are probably close to 144 packs here, folks, so that's why I mean there will be a little bit of time here while I get these undressed, if you will.
Almost nothing.
We'll do all silver packs last.
I did not intend on staying this late.
I think we are randoming the base again.
I don't want the bass. DJ, no bass over here. No random needed. I think he's volunteering his tribute.
I mean, he called it last time.
He did. EDS. I'm not in the break, so I don't know how I can end up with it. But curious to find out.
Is there another Josh in the break?
I don't know. There could be.
Because he just said it's going to Josh.
He didn't specify. I mean, apparently my name's Cody, so.
I think Dan thought you were Cody too, so I don't think he was the only one, because Dan said he was coming to pick up cards at like 6:45. He said he was coming in a half hour. I was like, ooh, we might want to call and see if someone's going to be here. We close at 7.
I think you talked to Cody.
Oh,
Yeah.
because he did mention Cody. He's like, I got the okay from Cody.
Yeah, I know. That's always fine. Oh.
So I thought just made sense. Put 2 and 2 together. I thought maybe it was you.
Yeah, you need to sticker this one.
All right, all the boxes are open at least. Now, let me get some room to open these up. Cody said he was the boss, and it's okay.
That's okay.
It all worked out.
Alright.
Cody or no Cody.
You need to go home.
Just playing a little Tetris here. And then he wasn't. Yeah, there's a little bit of, there was a, yeah, I tried closing and going back. There was a reconnection on our end too. I saw it disconnected and connected. So if you refresh, that might help out. Four of the 12 boxes opened up. I think I started opening up at about 7 minutes. Took me about 5 minutes so far for the first 4 boxes. So we should be looking at cards in about 12 minutes or so. About 11:22, 11:23, we should be seeing some cards here. Halfway opened up here. Huh? Yeah. See you this weekend. Thanks, man. They were redemptions. Most of them were redemptions last year. I've never hit one. I've never seen one, so I have no idea. I'm guessing they're thick. Live, at least the live ones. Maybe not last year, maybe the year before they were mostly redemptions. I think the year they started them, they were mostly redemptions. So we were looking for redemptions when they first came out. Someone's gonna get a home field advantage. I saw it. It was backwards on top of the pack. I know who it is. I know who's getting it. We are getting closer and closer to looking at these cards. I've got 4 boxes to open up. It's a secret. I wish it wasn't on the back of the pack face up. I like to be surprised too. All right, 3 more boxes here. I said about 11:22. It's about 11:18 on my computer. I think we're going to be pretty close. more boxes to open up here. No Dozier, Daniel, no. Not tonight. He's with my, he's at home with my sons. He had steak the last 3 nights for dinner, though. All right, last box. Daniel Dozier just had a dental procedure. He had his teeth cleaned, but they had to extract 6 bottom teeth. So he has no front teeth anymore. His 6 bottom and scissors were pulled. Hey, I got my kids McDonald's tonight before I drove here. My kid had a ranch snack wrap too. He had the 2 snack wrap combo and a 20-piece nugget. He's kind of a big kid. That's why I work 2 jobs. Have to feed him and his brothers. All right. Thanks for your patience. Let's get going. 11:23. Dang, I was close. Best of luck here on our case break. 10648. This is going to be a hobby of update. Good luck. Let's see here. Just a bunch of claustrophobia. We'll get into a rhythm here as soon as I get this stack out of here. This will not be as bad as the jumbo. Aaron Judge on the rainbow. Yeah, even me. He's even better than me. So actually how it happened, Dan, I went to a place in Chaska, it's called Size. They were doing a Matsui purple for the Yankees. That is not numbered, surprisingly. They were doing a steak special for 20 bucks. And me and my girl split it, but we didn't finish it. And so I cut up the rest and brought it home, split it between 3 meals for Dozier, threw it on his crunchies. Figured he needed some an upgrade on his meal after his surgery, per se. Jazz Chisholm, Yankees hitting everything in this box. Jazz Chisholm, they hit the Aaron Judge and the purple Hideki Matsui so far, not numbered. Nothing has been numbered yet in this box. Juan Soto on the mythical. Love those. I absolutely love that insert. Allen. The 2025 Ryan Bergert. I can confirm it's not Allen. Pete Alonso. Oops, that doesn't go back there. Rainbow of Joe Boyle. PCA on the Night Terrors. Next backwards card, Detroit. Rainbow of Javier Baez on the All-Star game. Shigano. Wow. We've got a patch auto in this box. I don't think it's an RPA, but it's a nasty patch. Stephen Kwan. So we're gonna start off with a patch autograph in box number 1. It's gonna be in the last stack, not this stack. Buxton. Golden Mirror for the Nationals. Dalen Lyle. Nationals were the filler team. Nope, they weren't. They were in the other filler. So Golden Mirror for the Nationals. Want a JoJo Bell. Nice, JoJo. Well, Golden Mirror for JoJo. And another card for JoJo. Hopefully we get a Golden Mirror auto in this case. Topps Black Gold, Bryce Harper, Phillies. Last stack of box number 1. On the backs. Super thick patch here too. There's your patch autograph right there on the back. Colorado Rockies getting the Zach Agnos refractor rookie and a Freddie Freeman All-Star Game insert. Corbin Burns. And here is your patch autograph. Guess what? Justin Verlander is covering up his teammate's card. Going to the Giants. 16 of 25. Look at that nasty thing. Mike Yastrzemski, game used memorabilia, top certified autograph issue on card. 16 of 25. That is 4 colors on the patch, and it is game used. Going to Mr. Downtown. Awesome looking card. So that is our first box. 2 hits up top going to JoJo Bell and Mr. Downtown. Box number 2. Backwards, Chris Bubik. Bubik. Shohei Ohtani on the black gold. Green Nathan Wiles to 99 going to Allen. Clayton Kershaw. Brett Beatty. What's Brett Beatty doing these days? Dylan Cruz on the pink. Going to JoJo Bell. Night Terror. Pinks are not numbered. Randy Arozarena, purple, not numbered. Connor Thomas to 2025 to the Brew Crew, and Cattell Marte on the rainbow. Chandler Simpson. Eric Wagaman. James Wood, All-Star Game, silver parallel. All right, last stack on box number 2. We have not seen our hit from box number 2 yet. And I don't see a relic. We should have an autograph. Muncy on the autograph, going to the Oakland Athletics. Oakland Athletics was the filler, going to Kilch. 2 boxes, 2 autos. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Mystical. Kyle Tucker. That is it for box number 2. Box number 3. Twins getting a Byron Buxton. All right. Colby Mayo. Orioles. Kirby and Brooks picking up the Mystical. To 150. Dalton Rushing on the blue color match. One of the Dodgers. Christian Campbell backwards. Mariner, the big dumper. Nick Kurtz on the Mystical. And a Chris Paddock on the SSP going to the Twins. Who grabbed the Twins? Send a vid. Send a vid. Chris Paddock on the SSP. I don't know what that one's called. I forget. I think I did know at one time. But then I forgot. Yep, he did. He surely did. He had it out for the night. I think it's just me and Fanatics left for the night. Suarez. Nick Kurtz on the throwback 1990 card. Dodgers getting a silver nod and smile bobblehead brilliance. Shohei Ohtani. Paul Skeens on the All-Star Game insert. To 2025, Jeremiah Estrada, Padres. Last stack, box number 3. We haven't seen a hit in this one yet either. There does seem to be a patch in this one, though. Probably. Walker Bueller on the rainbow foil. Blake Snell. This is our patch. Christian Campbell, Red Sox. Zorro's Lunchbox, Brent Rooker. What is this? Just a regular one? James Wood on the rookie Topps black gold. JoJo Bell. Matt Olson. That is it for box number 3. Box number 4. Yeah, that might be what it called. Send a vid, you hit this one. Yeah. SSP on that one. We are on box number 4. Just started box number 4. Kyle Tucker. Pink Jim Tomey, not numbered. We see a couple of these per case, it looks like. Another one, Riley Green, Tigers. Kilch on the filler. I think we got doubled up there by an accident by Topps. See ya, Christian. To 25 here coming up, folks. 25. 19 of 25. Oh, dang, that's dope. On the wood. So this is very similar to the wood in the Shoebox Treasures. 19 of 25. The wood in the Shoebox Treasures is the 5, though. This one's going to the Toronto Blue Jays and Judge, numbered to 25. I was expecting to see orange there, but this is a wood parallel. Going to the Blue Jays. Marte. Black gold of Haesung Kim. Stack 2 of box 4. Luis Angel Acuna on the Mystical. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. All-Star Game insert. Mickey Moniak, Colorado. Hank Aaron, Bleacher Reachers. Michael Soroka to 2025. Last stack, box number 4. I think we still need a hit out of this box yet. Backwards, Ryan Loudis on the rainbow. And another backwards card, Matt Boyd, going to the Cubs. Ronald Acuna Jr. going to Allen. Bat game used memorabilia. Not numbered. Max Fried. To 250, Rylan Thomas, Seattle. Gleyber Torres. Not get a hit in that box? Yeah, we did. We got the Ronald Acuna. All right, box number 5. Not usually. You're usually pretty much squared away there. Dalton Rushing, Night Terror. To 250 for the Cubs, Ballesteros. Going to Dan. Jacob Wilson on the All-Star Game, rookie. Big Sean, Lindor, and Marcelo Mayer. Manny Machado. Matt Swanson, PCA. Mike Trout. It was a good night, Alan. It was a good night, wasn't it? Some nice DB autos to add to your PC. All right, last stack, box number 5. We have just hit midnight. Max Meyer. We haven't seen any Max Myers yet in this. At least I haven't. Luke Keschel on the patch for the Twins. Send a vid. Not numbered. Send a vid. Just send a vid. Looks like we have something to 2025 coming up here. It's going to go to the Deliers, Evan Phillips. A lot of All-Star Game inserts in this. It'd be nice to hit an autograph on the All-Star insert. Joe DiMaggio, we haven't seen that one yet. /99, Mark Leiter Jr., Yankees. That'll be box number 5. Box number 6. /2025, Logan Evans, Mariners. Marcelo Mayer, Boston again, Garrett Crochet. Dylan Cruz, Night Terror. Brooks Lee. It's got to be the first Brooks Lee. What do we have here for St. Louis? /99. Huh. /99 going to the Cardinals and Peter. Robbie Ray. Vintage stock. Everything should have a number on it, I would think, Vincent. Otherwise, if it doesn't, it will go along with the alphabet. So 1 is an A, 2 is a B, 3 is a C, 4 is a D, and so on and so forth. So the sorters will look at that. So there will be no random for anything in this break unless there's 2 teams on one card. Otherwise, the only random it will be for all the base cards. Shohei Ohtani. So like this one's number 1. ASG number 1. Let's go to the 1 spot on the Dodgers. Serial. Nick Kurtz on the rookie Topps Black Gold. All right, last stack of box number 6 will be halfway through the break. Chase Dollander, rookie rainbow. Juan Soto, Gleyber Torres. Ben Rice is going to be our patch. It's got a pinstripe in there as well, going to the Yankees. Snipe. Snipe. To 150, Kumar Rocker, blue. All right, that is it for the first half of the break. All right, second half of the case. Good luck. Roki Sasaki, tops black gold. 2 autos so far, yep. Still have the silver packs as well. To 2025, Victor Caratini. To 150, blue, Shohei Ohtani and Roki. I think we pulled this in the jumbo case. Nice hit here for the Dodgers. Triple Diamond Sports Breaks. Someone must have the Dodgers because it says Triple Diamond, but they weren't in a filler. Oh, they were a serial. Sorry, number 5. It's gonna go to the 5 spot on the serial. That is gonna go to Schmidt Happens. Schmidt Happens picking that one up. Nice. That Roku black gold. I'll see who gets that one. Spot 4. Going to Ben. Actually, that's a rookie one. We should sleeve that one. Mickey Mantle. I haven't seen that one yet either. Snipe. Robbie Ray. Lou Gehrig, Yankees picking up a number of throwbacks. There's another Shohei Ohtani. This is number 1. Going to the 1 spot. I think we already determined that one. 1 spot is Ben. Maybe we didn't. Heavy lumber, Will Clark going to the Giants. Have a break, Giants. Mr. Downtown. Heavy lumber, wood, Will Clark, SSP. Nasty. Patch of Ellie De La Cruz. That is a game event used or event worn All-Star game patch. There are no numbers on that. Reds are going to Rob Boss. Right on, Alan. No problem, man. Yeah, there won't be much going on after this break. I gotta get out of here. We'll do the recap. I haven't even been sleeving the patches yet. Okay, we'll put that one right there. Yeah, no problem, Alan. I appreciate it. Appreciate the gesture. We will get to it sometime. Last stack on box number 7. To 2025 Ballesteros. like he's everywhere. Devin Williams. Hyesung Kim. Gold autograph, Mason Fluharty. 1 of 50 on the bookend. 1 of 50 going to the Blue Jays and Judge. Bookend, 1 of 50. That is our 3rd auto of the break. Yamamoto All-Star Game. Dalton Rushing Mystical. Estevez Rainbow. That is it for box number 7. Box number 8. Wrecked. Welcome back. Getting some more room back on my stage here, my goodness. Joe DiMaggio. To 150 blue, Nick Nikhazy. Cleveland. Twins getting a Byron Buxton. Mystical of Kyle Tucker. Cubbies. I'd like to pull another numbered one of those. Wonder if they have autographs of those. Dalton Rushing, backwards Seattle card. Big dumper. Mike Tachman for the White Sox backwards. Mike Vassell, White Sox. Luis Angel Acuna on the patch. Player worn. Mets, not numbered. Big Hurt. Paul Skeens. Last stack, box number 8. Got 4 boxes left after this. Buster Posey, Stephen Kwan. Buxton Pink, not numbered. Or purple, pink or purple, I don't know. Brent Rooker. Ellie De La Cruz on the gold. Black gold. One of the Reds. To 2025 coming up. Travis D'Arnaud, Angels to 2025. Backwards, Freddie Freeman. Funkadelic Freddie. That is it for box number 7. 8. Actually, that is 8. Box number 9. Acetate 10 of 10 Padres. J Bronze 71. Bookend 10 of 10 Kyle Hart Acetate. That's a cool card. Ten of 10, going to the Padres. Bookend Bandit hits again. Moises Ballesteros fell out of the stack. Ellie De La Cruz All-Star Game. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Topps black. You haven't seen Bobby baseball on this one yet. We'll take that one. Kirby and Brooks, nice. Bobby baseball and a Tyler Tolbert purple to 250. Paul Skeens on the Mystical. Oliver Dunn, Rainbow. Last stack, box number 9. We have 3 boxes incoming after this. Backwards, Adrian Del Castillo. And a backwards, Brian. Woo! Miss Brian. Woo! Shohei. Tatis on the patch. Game used memorabilia. Tatis going to the Padres. And J. Bronze. To 2025, Ryan Rollison, Colorado. Going to Dan. Three boxes left. Box number 10. Francisco Lindor, All-Star. Bobby Baseball in the Mystical. To 250, Luarbert Arias for the Marlins. Yamamoto, those are going to the 2 spot. The Yamamotos are going to the 2 spot. That'll be Ryan. I know we've seen a couple of the Yamis. There it is. There was that downtown I saw a little bit ago. This is going to be Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies, going to Dan. Dan on the home field advantage. Kyle Tucker. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice case for short printed cards. We've got the heavy lumber. We've got a home field advantage. We've got another wood card numbered to 25. We've got a golden mirror. All rookies there to end that one. This one's just looking straight at me. It's pink. It's Fernando Tatis going to the Padres. Padres having a decent little break as well. It'll be the purple or the pink. Not numbered. And yeah, good call, Dan. And that acetate. I've never even seen one of those in update. Yeah, man, good call. A lot of unique cards out of this case for sure. Not a lot of big names, but very unique cards, I feel like. Don't come out a lot. Chris Sale. Lake Batcher. That Shohei Ohtani card. Let me take a peek at that one. Jacob Wilson. Last stack of box number 10. MV2, that'll go to the 2 spot. Orlando Rebalta for the Nationals. Oh, one's a debut. I was like, what the heck's going on here? 2 Chase Dollanders. And our relic's going to be Bryce Harper. Brought us right to our hit there. Padres getting the Manny Machado. Paul Skeens on the tops, black gold. One of the Pirates. Ben. The 2025 Michael Lorenzen, Royals. You gotta get caught up on that pile of sleeves too. PCA. That is it for box number 10. Box number 11. Giancarlo Stanton for the Marlins. Riley Green, Tigers. Brian Wu. This box has some random upside down cards. To 25. 25 on the orange, going to the Guardians. On the filler, going to Cool Girl. I say it, Cool Girl. That is right hook Ramirez, and looks like Quan to 25 on the orange. That is 4 of 25. That is our first orange of the break. Mike Trout on the top, black gold for the Angels. James Wood. Juan Soto, Mystical. One of the Mets. Meerkat. JT Real Muto on-card autograph going to the Phillies. This is box number 11. Susan Moss. Nice hit there. One of the better catchers around the last few years, last 10 years or so. Consistent. To 2025 Blade Tidwell, Mets. Backwards Bobby Witt Jr. All-Star Game. Justin Hagenman, rookie. Last stack, box 11. Miyai. Lumber Kings for the Athletics. To 99 on the vintage. Levi Jordan for the Reds. 79 of 99. Levi Jordan. Rob Boss. That's our second vintage to 99. Chris Bubik. All right, that is it for box number 11. All right, I'm gonna sleeve these up so we are ready for the recap. Let me get caught up on this stack of top-loaded cards. I feel like there's more. At first I felt like there was less hits, but now I feel like there's more top-loaded hits in this case than there was the jumbo. Blue Dalton rushing to 150. We'll see who that goes to on the serial. It's gonna go to the 6 spot. 6 of 150 on the Dalton rushing. 6th spot is Kilch. All right, last box. Good luck. To 2025. Blade Tidwell, Mets. To 250, Robert Hassel III going to JoJo Bell. All-Star insert of Ryan O'Hearn. Will Smith, spot number 7. Spot number 7 is going to Kilch. 2 stacks to go. Then we have their silver packs as well. Roy Campanella, Casey Mize. Josh Hader. That is numbered to 50. That's a gold patch going to the Astros and Meerkat. Gold relic, 31 of 50 on that one. Mick Abel and Jacob deGrom. Mike Trout on the Mystical. Acuna All-Star Game. Last stack. Then we'll do the silver packs. To 2025, Martin Maldonado. Pirates? Sorry, not the Pirates. The Padres. Tampa Bay. Junior Caminero All-Star. Deshaun Kersey pulled the same auto in the jumbo case too, going to the Twins, going to Send David. Send David getting the Deshaun Kersey. That is a base autograph. It is on card. Cam Smith. To 50. Oh my goodness. Six of 50. We hit the blue and the gold. The 5 spot will get the blue. The 6 spot will get the gold. 6 spot gold is Kilch. Kilch. Nasty Kilch. And the 5 spot went to Schmidt Happens. So Schmidt Happens got the blue one. That is it for our base packs. Let's get into the silver packs. Hey, River. All right. After this, we will have one random. It'll be for the base cards. We have one bin of base cards. That'll go to one team. All right, here we go. No sneak peeks on these because all the colors in the middle of the card, so we don't really know where our hits are going to be here. We did not hit an auto in the first set of silver packs for the jumbo. Hopefully we can change that this time. Willie Mays, Max Muncy, Dansby Swanson, and Nolan Ryan is our first pack. Mackenzie Gore, Christian Campbell, Greg Maddux, and Sammy Sosa. DiMaggio, George Springer, The Kid, and Ronald Acuna Jr. All base so far. Next pack, Shane Smith, Zach Veen, Mickey Mantle, and Jacob Wilson. Yet all base. Come on. This is our last stack of the break. Max Scherzer. Thought that would be numbered on a blue, but it is not. It just must be the background of the wall. Denzel Clark, Biggio, and J-Rod. Got a Nick Kurtz, Jung-Hoo Lee, Logan Anderson, and a Lawrence Butler. Darryl Strawberry, Miguel Cabrera, Dylan Cruz. We have some ink here for the Athletics. Denzel Clark, that is a 1 of 1. That is a 1 of 1. 1 of 1 Superfractor Silver Pack autograph.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Athletics, I do believe we're in the filler. That is going to Kilch. Kilch. That is a Superfractor 1 of 1 Denzel Clark. To pull a 1 of 1 out of an update case is absolutely insane. Silver pack, 1 of 1, Denzel Clark. Buster Posey. PCA. Marcelo Mayer. Skeens All-Star Rookie Cup. There's a Shohei Ohtani. There's a Dalton Rushing blue color match going to the 1 spot for the Dodgers. One spot on the Dodgers is going to go to Ben. And the Shohei Ohtani is going to go to the 6th spot. That is a base Shohei Ohtani. The 6th spot was going to be Kilch. Couple more cards left here. Another blue to 150. It's Matt Shaw for the Cubs. 24 of 150. Cubbies. Dan. Cubs didn't do too shabby. Got the home field advantage. There was a little nibble. Acuna, Willie Mays, Max Muncy, Dansby Swanson, and our last pack, guys. Good luck. Lou Gehrig, Caleb Duran, Max Scherzer, and another Denzel Clark. 3 Denzel Clarks in the silver packs, one of which was the 1 of 1. I did not expect to pull a 101 for you guys tonight out of either of these products, or out of this product, or either case, but that is what we did. Insane, actually, for as much as this as there is. Congrats to the hitters. Let's do a random for the base cards, and then we're gonna do a recap. Let's see here. Copy all and paste. So this will be base cards. I'm gonna roll 3 dice, need to be 7 or more. There we go. I knew I'd get the right button at one point. Angels and the Yankees, rolling 3 dice, 7 or more, and 10 times. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Hey Dan, thanks a lot. Thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Thanks for grabbing some spots. So the Mariners are gonna take down the base cards in this break. Judge. All right, let's do the recap. Just gonna label this one right away. I guess we'll wait. Nope, there's my marker. So this is break 106.48. All right, our recap looks like this. These are all sleeved cards. That was a good case. That actually was a pretty damn good case, you guys. Could have used a couple bigger names, but overall, I'm impressed with that case. Really, lot of unique cards. right, to 2025. Maldonado, Tidwell twice, Lorenzen, Rollison, Diarnad, Ballesteros, Caratini, Evans, Phillips, Soroka, Estrada, Thomas, and Bergert. Pinks not numbered, Fernando Tatis on the Night Terror, Byron Buxton, Riley Green, Jim Thome Bleacher Reachers, and Dylan Cruz Night Terrors. To 250, Robert Hassel, Larbert Arias, Tyler Tolbert, Moises Ballesteros, and Rylan Thomas. Those are all to 250. To 99, Mark Leiter Jr. and Nathan Wiles. To 150, Matt Shaw, Dalton Rushing, Doug Nikhazy, excuse me, Kumar Rocker, and Dalton Rushing. Patches, Ellie De La Cruz, Bryce Harper, Tatis, Acuna, Ben Rice, Luke Keschel, Acuna, Christian Campbell, and this is our only numbered patch to 50. 31 of 50, Hater. Image variation of Paddock, Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals, numbered on the vintage to 99. Levi Jordan, also on the vintage to 99. Kyle Hart, 10 of 10 on the acetate, SP, Padres. Andres Jimenez on the lumber, wood lumber, 19 of 25. Gold Rising Suns going to Kilch on the cereal, and a blue Rising Suns going to Schmidt Happens. Orange taking turns, 4 of 25 going to the Guardians. Auto of JT Realmuto for the Phillies. Deshaun Kersey, home field advantage for the Cubs. Heavy lumber to not numbered, Will Clark, heavy lumber. Dalen Lee on the golden mirror. Gold auto of Mason Fluharty. Max Muncy on the ink, not numbered. 16 of 25 on the cool looking 4-color patch, going to the Giants. And of course, our 1/1 Superfractor out of nowhere on the silver packs. 1/1 going to Kilch. That is going to be it for the break. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you on the next break. Take a couple picture-roonies. Inactivity detected in my live for TikTok. Are you kidding me? See you, TikTok. Have a good night, you guys. On TikTok, at least. You guys are gone. I gotta I'm getting off TikTok. How is there inactivity? Fucking hate TikTok, man. Seriously. Man, that was a fun break, honestly. I had a good time ripping that one. That was only our first jumbo of that stuff, huh?